Damn, Meep looks like a whole car again. Harry and Austin got up here this morning and they put the fenders back on the car. We actually had those new fenders like I was been telling you guys about. We dented in the old ones on accident as I tried jumping over it whenever I first bought the car.
Did you just do that?
Did I just do that? Like I've been talking about, there's a few guys that are flying over here tomorrow actually to come and paint the car. Their only requirement was that we had to have some sort of a paint area or paint booth to be able to allow them to paint the car in. So I had the idea, I'm not sure exactly where the idea came from, but the idea basically was that we're gonna use the 4-post lift. So we're gonna wrap the entire thing with visqueen. So the area is gonna be basically from this post, that post, that post, that post. All inside of there is gonna be like the paint room. They don't really know yet. I just told them that I could get them access to a decent paintable area. I didn't say a paint booth, so I guess that kind of saves me. They told me that worst case, they could do it inside of a 1-car garage, which I do have at home. If you guys saw last video as well, we went ahead and replaced the rear main seal right here, as well as this cover gasket and everything. So we did drain all of the oil out. Hopefully we're gonna stop the leaks that's in here. I do need to replace the oil filter and fill the truck up with oil. That way we don't forget. I would hate to put the transmission back in here, forget about it, and then start it up with no oil in there. That would be bad. I'm still amazed at how dirty this oil is. We're only like 800 miles. Yesterday, whenever we drained the oil out of the oil pan, we found some nice bits of metal shavings and everything else. So this motor probably is not going to be hanging on for too much longer. There we go. Gasket surface is cleaned. Oil filter is primed. Let's set that baby in there. Hey, party like a rock, party like a rock, party like a rock star. We got Rotella T6 going in here, 5W40, being that we dropped a lot of metal shavings and stuff out of the out of the oil, so we're gonna try and put this thick boy in here. Austin's getting up here real fast. He's gonna start it so we can circulate the oil around.
Never started LS.
Damn, you're right. Go ahead, start it.
It's not gonna start. You know why? Because there's not a starter.
Look at this man. He just climbed all the way up the lift. You were the one that took the starter out of the truck. All right, come back down.
Well, that's your cardio for the day.
Once we get the paint booth set up, we got this ridiculously large turbo spray system, gloss protective enamel black paint. Whenever they get here, they're gonna paint the entire outside of the car in a very special color that I can't tell you guys yet what color, but we want to have black accents on this color, so we're gonna paint the inside of this all black. We need a lot of tape too. Tell you, dude, they're gonna get here and they're gonna be like, what the f? I want to get as much footage of how the car looks right now because this thing is completely ratchet looking. I'm telling you, this sounds completely crazy, but I think it's gonna work.
Isn't that how all your videos start off?
Yeah.
I don't think they tell you can make your 4-point lift a paint booth when you buy one.
Yeah, this doesn't come in the instructions. Do you see this? Look in here. You can like get the shape now of what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna work. Wall number 1 is up and in place, kind of just mocked up right now, but it looks good. You can kind of get the idea of how this is going to work. Once we get all 4 walls up, we should be able to have it completely insulated and perfect. And we've even got our little exhaust fans up here, so it's going to work out pretty well, I think. Next up, we've got to do the floor. So we're going to cut it right here, stretch it across, and we should be able to get the entire floor coated because obviously we don't want to paint and get the whole entire floor in the color that we're doing. I almost slipped up. Can't tell you all the color yet though. It's going to be ratchet. That's for sure. It's gonna be ratchet, but I think it's gonna work. I just now sent a picture of our paint booth to the guy that's coming to paint it, and he said that has to be the most interesting paint booth I've ever seen. We got the floor down. We got it triple layered pretty much right here, so it's all nice and thick. That way we shouldn't split it open if we walk on it whenever they're going to paint it and stuff. Does it look like a car can get painted in here? No, that's all that matters.
It literally looks like in the movies, you know, when they're about to kill someone, they put them in
on a chair or something?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh wait, Dexter on Netflix.
We're planning right now. Next person that shows up at the shop uninvited, we got you ready.
Hey, at least y'all have good lighting.
Huh?
At least y'all have good lighting.
Yeah, we're gonna video it too and post it on national television.
We gonna run this town tonight.
We are whoever the we are. I'm honestly really impressed. This looks way better than I was expecting. How come this wall goes flat down and we got this wall all the way out?
See how it's rolled up at the bottom right there?
Yeah.
This one's not rolled up. Y'all just like try to actually push it out.
Yeah, right. Oh well, it'll work. They'll be able to paint in here. It's gonna get painted. It's gonna work.
We're painting it this color, right?
What, silver? Yeah, we're painting it silver.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the biggest waste of time? I got a car that was silver, destroyed it, and then we're gonna repaint it silver.
Las mimosas tan grandes.
This just looks funny, because all I just see is y'all shirts.
Oh.
I know Gavin doesn't promote his stuff, but
Link in the description below. Get your Black Bear shirts. Hey, Charles. Black Bear is dad.
We made a homemade paint booth for how much? $50? I don't know. $40 paint booth, something, I don't know. Ben Pack, I want to say thank you so much for providing this lift. If it wasn't for that lift, there is no way we would have a paint booth. Oh yeah, this is Ben Pack's new paint booth.
New description also can be put as a paint booth.
Watch, they're gonna call.
Give me the... Yes, yes, very nice. Very nice paint booth.
Huh? Paint booth? Yars. For what? Oh, for body? Oh,
We got the exhaust fans over here. We got lighting up in here. This is a class act paint booth right here.
I hope they're short guys.
Oh, I think that right there, that is finished. So we've got our vent fans going up, and the problem is that the back of the truck, I don't want any paint fumes or overspray to get all over the back of the truck. So Austin is balancing himself up there. Oh, you already got a piece?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, never mind then. Damn.
I thought that was Austin.
Wow.
Yeah, but that didn't even do anything.
Huh?
That didn't even take nothing.
Boom. Boom.
There we go.
I really don't like being up here.
Yeah, me either. I'm scared to death of height.
If you fall, I have it on recording.
That's good. Thanks, Phil.
Think about the clickbait.
I fell and broke my back and died? Question mark, question mark? All right, our vent fans are back in place. You degreased all that? Oh yeah, no tail lights in there. It's ready for paint, baby. This thing looks good.
Are you ready to push the... Oh, okay. All right. You better stop it.
Looks good?
Yep, beautiful.
You got plenty of room to paint?
Yep.
What you mean you didn't get overspray?
What?
Let me-
I didn't get oversprayed?
Let me get over here.
That thing sprays good, huh?
That's turboed. Look, this paint can's turboed.
That's the biggest paint.
Hey, like the Miata.
Like,
This gonna work?
why, it's bubbling?
Yeah.
I told you, we need to clean that better. Wait, you missed a whole...
I know, because I'm,
He flex seal.
it's too much overspray.
Flex seal.
I ain't a painter, bro. Oh wait, hold up. Let me see it. I can get it from the side.
That's a painter if I ever seen one. This motherfucker here, he goes every fucking angle. He don't. All right, let's go this way now. Open the door. God, you got it all over the door.
This car was $800.
Let me see this.
Hold up. I'm still giving it a custom paint. Watch out. Yeah.
You open the door and it's not like popping at you.
Yeah.
Bro. It ain't gonna pop anymore.
Look how this looks in here, bro. Oh my god.
Let it dry. It's gonna look good.
Give me that camera. Give me that camera.
Gavin, open that door.
Look at this right here.
Open that door.
What you doing?
Bro, you missed this whole spot.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro, look, you missed that whole spot over there too.
This looks really hot ass. Like this looks like some garbage. Oh my god. I'm gonna laugh because it's gonna look so good after it's done, but this looks so awful.
Yeah.
Oh, you're happy with that? Oh, nice.
That was you.
No, that wasn't
That
me.
was you.
No, that
I
wasn't
literally
me.
walked here, and before I sprayed, I said, "What the f?"
You were spraying it from over there. That's whenever you did that. Whenever you were reaching across the whole car. No. Yes, bro. I wouldn't have stood here and been like.
Alright, I filmed you
You literally did that.
No, I didn't. Huh?
I filmed you spray painting that, so run the footage back.
Yeah, we'll see who spray painted it.
You did.
No, I didn't. You just did that.
Nope.
You just did that.
I did not.
This looks awful, dude.
Chill out.
Look at the robot.
Let it dry.
This is like the worst possible thing that we could have done. Boy, chill out. Look, anyways, they're gonna get here tomorrow. They're gonna fix it up. They're gonna actually paint it. Stop, bro, stop. I think this is really gonna work. Alrighty, guys. Well, there we have it. We went ahead and unplugged everything, turned off all the lights, turned off the fans and stuff like that. We've got the Miata in our little paint booth, and we've also got everything, the walls up, all that good stuff. We've got the lights hung, everything ready to go. We're just gonna put on this wall right here tomorrow whenever they get here and tell us how they want to do it. But everything should be good, and we should be able to get pretty decent paint laid on the car. So yeah, there we have it. This was our like $50 paint booth that is hopefully gonna work. I cannot wait to show you guys the color that the car is gonna be. It's gonna be very, very, very unique. And I know you think it looks completely ratchet right now because we've been tearing it up and everything. Make sure you guys turn notifications on. We're gonna do a full scale reveal of the car now that it's gonna be painted. I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. And what else should I say?
Trace Mello out now.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If you guys want to check out my second channel, by the way, click up there above. There's a card linked up here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.